everybody, it's Gypsy and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. And this video is part 2 of our distressed wood Valentine. This part, you just freestyle it, however you want. So the last time I showed you how I was painting, this got stuck, painting my little cutouts. And now the purple or the lavender, it seemed to cover okay. Let me get my glasses. Yeah, this one, it covered okay. But on my lighter colors, like the pale pink and the pink, you can see how the black comes through. This is what was happening on the big heart when I was trying to distress the wood. That's why I kept putting, more coats on, and I think it covered up the soap too much. So anyways, what I want to do next is I'm just going to kind of rough these up a little bit just to make them look a little bit more rustic. And I have a feeling this is going to work very well. These little things, though, they're hard to get detailed with the sandpaper. Yeah, so my black cat, Persephone, she keeps jumping on my art table here. She wants my attention. So she may pop into the frame. She's just been very, she's having one of those mornings where she's very moody. Yeah, so I'm just using sandpaper and just doing what I want as I go along. I think for me, it's harder to tell with the soap if I like the pattern I'm coming out with or not. Now I'm here seeing it visually seems to be better for me, but I think that's a personal thing, how you work best. And I think for me it's this way. Oh my goodness, now my dog is here. Everybody's coming to see what I'm doing. They're very nosy. They also like a lot of attention. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, I do like this. I don't know if you could tell on the camera, but I roughed it up and took a little off. I think I like the way that looks. Let me see. Let me try the dark purple with the X's and O's. See what that looks like. I kind of like to do around the edges first. Not only do I think that would probably be where it would wear first, it kind of outlines it. It makes the design pop. So I like doing that. Tempted for these little cutouts to get a nail file, an emery board, and use that because it's probably easier. And then there's this one. I think a little bit too much came off here because I also got the black paint and I didn't really want that. But I think it's okay. Okay, so let me try I'll try the bigger heart. This is the regular shade of pink. See what happens with this. Give it a little roughness over on the other side. Oh, so I just found out we have this great park district, and they have the most fun activities. I mean, they have all kinds of stuff for everybody. And I go to their activities a lot. I love them. Well, I just found out they have a new program starting tomorrow, and it's once every quarter. It's called Yarn Over, and it's for crocheters and knitters. You meet at the nature centers at different parks each quarter. First one, thank God, is at a park right near me. I don't know. And, you know, you bring your own yarn and hooks, and they provide, well, there's 2 different projects you could choose from, and they'll provide you with the pattern. And so each quarter that you meet, you're working with colors of the season. So like tomorrow, it's winter. We're gonna be using whites, blues, grays, things like that. And I guess the projects they have for tomorrow is you can either make a mug cozy, or, I think this is really cool, I'm gonna do this one. Each quarter, you do the colors of the season, and you're putting it into a blanket. So you're crocheting or knitting a blanket, and each section that you do will be representative of each season. So I'm gonna do that one. I am just so excited about that. So that's gonna be fun tomorrow. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Whatever it is, it's gonna have something to do with gardening, art, crafting, or cooking. So, one of those things. I don't know, I think maybe I'm overdoing it on this one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know how I feel about this one. And then, this one is the light pink, and a lot of the black showed through on this. So I think I might go just a little bit more gently. I'm gonna do my sides first. More gently on this. But I mean, you know, there's really no instruction to this part, because this you just, you know, do what you want. And so I'm gonna leave this one like this. So I think, yeah, that's all of mine. So I'm gonna take a brush or a cloth. I think I'll take this cloth, and I'm just gonna dust off any, you know, sawdust. And then I'm just gonna spray a protective coat on it and let them dry. And then I will get back to you. Okay, so now my cutouts are ready to be placed on my large wooden heart. Now I was gonna just glue these directly down on here, but I found I had these 2-sided kind of spongy things. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them on the back and then, you know, stick them on here so that it'll give it like, kind of like a 3D look. So I think this one I could leave whole, because this heart only had these little cutouts in the corner. So I'm gonna just kind of stick this on here. And then I'm going to remove the back, and I'll put it here. So I'm going to take these off so I can show you. So I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of got that 3D look to it. I think I like it, but it might be hard to see on the camera. So I think I'm going to continue on with that. So let's see. I think I'll do this one here. Put an X and an O here. Now I got to put that the right way, and put one here. So I cut one of those spongy things off so that they'll fit on the back of the other ones. Let's see, I think I'll do my other heart next. But I mean, you know, this is just like play by ear, do what you want, sort of thing. Whatever makes you happy. It's your art project. Make it your own. You guys know I'm like that with cooking too. You know, just experiment. Do whatever you want. So, I think I'm going. I definitely like the 3D look. So, with the two-sided spongy thing, that's what that looks like. Now, I think I'm going to add a little bit more embellishment on, oops, get back there, on here. So, I told you guys that these cutout hearts came with some jute hangers. So, I'm thinking I might like put these, tie these into a bow. Let me see what this looks like. Just color the whole top. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Where's my wood glue? I'm going to use my wood glue for this. I hope you could see okay what I'm doing. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. Oh, I'm so bad at making bows. Let's see. So I'm going to put a little drop, a little tiny drop of wood glue right there at the back of my bow. I'm going to put it right where the hole to hang it was. And I'm going to do the same for this one. Very easy. My cat is trying to get me to play. She's so silly. She's such a silly girl. I don't know if you could hear her purr. This is my black cat. She has a very loud purr. Not loud in a bad way, but it's very comforting. It's just very, you know, especially when I'm not feeling good. She'll like come and lay on my stomach or whatever, and she just purrs away, and it just makes me feel so good. There's something about the resonance of her purr that is so healing. This girl's so silly. This is my black cat Persephone I'm talking about. She's my baby. They all are. I had like a line this morning of 3 cats and a dog lined up to get their treats this morning. So I'm gonna do another drop. Another drop of wood glue on here. I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, so I need to let these dry, but I have some like moss. I have this, I have some of these flowers. I don't know, well that does match nice. Not quite sure how I want to do this. do like, lay it out like that. Some moss. I have this nice big area I set up to do my art in. I'm already running out of room. So I'm thinking, I think I just might put like some moss around the top, maybe a little bit. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to glue all my embellishments on here, and when it's dry, I will come back and show you. So hang tight. Okay, everyone, so here is the finished product. Don't know about the light, if you're getting enough here. I'm gonna kind of swoop around this way. And you know, these are easy to make, fun. I really like the way they come out. So what I'm thinking, if they still have these large wooden hearts, I might get another one and do it in a different style, like maybe instead of like in this rustic style, do one in an elegant style, like maybe in black and white or something like that, with some satin ribbon, satin flowers. So I might do that. If I do, I'll show you. So here is Distressed Wood Valentine. I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.